Nuh-uh, skip the talking stage. Get straight to the dating. Why? Because talking stage is all fake and phony anyway. Okay, all that stuff is fake. All you're doing is spilling the tea, giving them cheat codes, and sitting over there telling them too much. Okay, skip the talking stage. Get straight to the dating stage. Talking stage is for stupid idiots. Okay, you're giving up too much information and time for nothing in exchange. I don't want to sit there and talk to you. I don't care enough about you. I don't know you enough to sit there and talk to you. And I don't want to know you enough to sit there and for you to lie to me on the phone. Just lie to me in real life while you spending money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? Lie to me over some food. Lie to me over some drinks. Lie to me over some shopping. Okay? I don't want to sit here and listen to your lies on the phone for free. Lie to me in person. Okay? Where I can spend your money. Okay, lie to me in person so you can see how many other men want to lie to me in person too with their money. Lie to me in person so you can see how many necks break when I walk in the room with you. Okay. He pays for everything and wants to marry you. I don't want to marry him because he is too emotional. Okay. Get him on some testosterone first, because, you know, these men be eating too many chicken wings and have too much microplastics in their system, and they getting a little feminine out here. So you need to send him to this good old doctor and have him get him some testosterone injections, okay? Because that's all he needs. If he's too emotional and all that kind of stuff, because he got too much estrogen in his body, okay? You get him hooked up with that testosterone. True story. Like, men, if y'all are out here and y'all feeling like women, y'all thinking y'all the prize and the princess and y'all want some flowers, you know, you might just need some testosterone. You might just need to go to your doctor or order some supplements or something and get your testosterone levels up, because y'all might not even know it, but y'all might just be full of estrogen and just acting like that because, you know, your hormones. What you need is some testosterone, okay? I don't even care if you think you need it. Just go get some anyway, sir. Because chances are you do. Especially if you're up in this chat. You definitely need to go get you some testosterone. If you straight and you up in this chat, you need testosterone. You don't even have to ask yourself. I'm telling you. All right. Get him some testosterone, girl. And he might change, girl. Just give him about a month for it to sink in and get in his blood. See what happens. It's not normal behavior for men to be resentment for women. Yeah, that's all that stuff that's, you know, in the food and the chemicals and all that kind of stuff that's making them like that, girl. He need to counteract it with some testosterone, get his levels back up, okay? Do men feel emotion the same as women do? No, I don't think they do. Unless they're like very, very feminine. I think most men don't really go by emotions. I think they just have problems controlling their emotions when they're angry or when they feel hurt, since they suppress them so much. When they do start feeling them, they're out of control. You know what I mean? Because men suppress their emotions so much that when they do feel something, it's literally out of control. So honestly, if they want to balance their emotions, they actually need to do things for the right reason. Okay, it's a lot of self-work men got to do out there. If they start doing stuff for the correct reason, they won't have to be so surprised when things don't go their way. They won't be so hurt when, you know, women start treating them the same way that they treat women. You know what I mean? If they just make themselves into better people, their emotions will be better balanced, because they won't have to cover up so much stuff. They won't be so shocked when somebody starts treating them like they get treated, you know. So honestly, if they just put in work on themselves and be actual decent human beings, maybe This is why so many women just want their money, because they don't put in work on themselves to even be considered someone that, you know, women are going to be naturally interested in if they don't have money. Okay? That's just the truth. If you're not going to work on yourself as a grown, able-bodied man, and the only reason that women will deal with you is because of your money, is because they don't want to deal with the other part of you, because it's trash. So they're just going to deal with you for your money. They're not going to get to know you as a real human being. They don't really care about your feelings. They don't care about your emotions. Why? Because you don't do work on yourself. So why would we be interested in someone who's not even interested in themselves? Okay? Women are not interested in y'all if y'all don't have money, because y'all aren't interested in yourselves. You know, people treat you how you treat yourself. And I tell that to women all the time. Men, y'all got to work on yourselves, because don't nobody want what y'all offering unless it's the money. It's the truth. You think about what most women brag on their man for. Money. Because y'all don't offer nothing else worthy of bragging on. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, some men, oh yeah, they got it together. They're providers, good husbands, good fathers, doing the most. I see them out all the time. But, you know, nobody's perfect. They might not be perfect 100% of the time. But if men don't work on themselves, then they need to work hard to bring us money, because that's the only way we deal with them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do you have to tell him that you're still legally married? Is he trying to propose to you, ma'am? Did he buy a ring yet? Is he ready to propose? Then you ain't got to tell him nothing. Do you think men wonder if they have to tell you if they're legally married, or are they just going to string you along until you find out? Yeah. You don't have to tell them nothing you don't want to. He pays for most things, but he still lives with his ex. You disco, but you want a real with kids. Girl, I'm not talking to nobody that's still living with their ex. I'm just collecting their money, and they're just one dumb person on the roster that's giving me their money. Okay? Don't take them seriously, man. You need a roster. You need about 3 other guys, and just take his money. He ain't going nowhere, girl. If he could, he would. Do you think a man wants to stay living with his ex if he can afford to live somewhere else? Perhaps he can't qualify to get anything on his own. Perhaps his credit is shot. Perhaps he's broke and can only break you off a little chump change here and there because maybe she makes the money in the relationship. You ever thought about that? If a man can't get up and get out of his ex's house, his credit is messed up. He can't qualify to live anywhere for some reason. You know? So you need to understand that. It takes a financially responsible person to be able to get up and get a new place to live. So something wrong with him and his pockets. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He wanted you to keep working for our future. He can't keep his own. Girl, he is going to get dismissed because I'm not working for no man, okay? If a man wants you to work for him and bring him money, he's a pimp. Okay, that's the very definition of a pimp. He sends you out in them streets to bring home some money for y'all. That's a pimp. Do you understand? Y'all 50-50 chicks are being pimped. Y'all borrowed and builder chicks is being pimped. Okay? That's why I don't do it. I would never do it. That's literally the definition of being pimped. A man sends you out to bring him some money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Nope, can't be me, baby. You got to go out and bring me money. I'm the goddess. A man is a provider naturally. So, no thanks. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What if I work, but he fully provides everything? As long as you're not bringing him none of your money, you're good. As long as your money is your money, you're good. Okay. That's yours to do it what you want, girl. You don't know how to keep a man's attention long enough for him to give you money. Okay, you got to look good. You got to be the one that they can't have. That's what. Let me tell you something. If you're the type of woman that's their dream woman and a woman they can't have, oh, they're going to find some money. And you're going to keep their attention. Okay? You're choosing the wrong targets. Okay? If they're not grinning like this when they first meet you, if they're not mesmerized by you, that's the wrong one, baby. They got to be lucky to be there. They got to be thanking themselves that they're alive to even witness you, you know? They don't like you enough, girl. You got to find the ones that can't even believe it. They got to pinch themselves in your presence. Them the ones that's going to give you the money. They can't even believe it. All right? Find a girl. How you have no wrinkles? Because I don't work, baby. I haven't worked in decades. I'm well taken care of. Don't work. Been chilling forever. Just stay home, take care of my kids. Stress free. You know? I ain't out there doing the most. I'm not bringing no man no money. Okay. Yep. You got to make sure you're just not doing the most. Less stress. Premature aging starts with stress and being tired and being drained. Okay. Hi, Shera. Is your perfume in stores? Where can I smell it, girl? You can't. It's not in stores yet. You got to get it on TikTok Shop or the Shopify website. Dust Free Limited. Dust Free Ltd. Or you can click. You can get on. If you can't get it here, you can definitely get it there. It smells good though. It's vanilla, praline, tonka bean, coffee, ginger, cinnamon, white floral, and skin musk. Okay. And it's 100 milliliters. It's an oil-based, long-lasting perfume. Definitely very nice. In the box, it has like a mirror in it. It says sprinkle, sprinkle when you open it. Okay. I did move. I'm slowly moving in. I have the pods coming soon this weekend. I got to unload my pods. I have movers coming this weekend to unload my pods at my new house. I'm not moving in all the way yet. I'm just in and out. It's been raining, so I haven't been able to go swim. The temperature is not warm enough. Like, I like it to be like in the 90s before I get in that pool, or the high 80s, and it has not been that. It's still spring, and so I will definitely be in there soon. I already got some new swimsuits and cover-ups and all that kind of stuff. I gotta use some lawn furniture. A few of the TikTok shops was trying to send me some lawn furniture, but I don't know how sturdy that stuff is or how long lasting it's going to be, but I'll have to get some of that. But I'm definitely, I already have a pool guy, so that's good. I had to hire a pool guy. I got a lawn guy. I have painters coming, to paint some of the walls in the house. So I'm just kind of getting it ready. So when I do the full move in, it's going to be good, you know. I have some stuff in the car right now I'm supposed to be taking over there. I got some pots and dishes for the kitchen. I got some decor. I got a painting or a picture in a giant frame in my trunk. So I got stuff I'm getting ready to deliver. I gotta go pick up PR and go to the bank. So I actually need to head out soon. Thank you. The lip duo that I'm wearing. Oh, I'm glad you asked, darling. The MAC Doja Cat lip duo. Here, let me see if I can pin it. Where is it? Here it is. All right, I gotta go in a second though, y'all. But if y'all are interested, I just have this Doja Cat lip duo by MAC.